and
Bill.
okay, delayed reaction there, but
Sorry, I'm setting up.
how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this Thursday? We got two dates to give you. So let me get that right now. Huh. Two dates to give you. I'm going to write it down because I just need to. Mindless Crafting at midnight and the Journal-thon. The Journal-thon, y'all. And we have a release today. Fun, fun. Let's go ahead and get me a good writing. Something I can write with really good. I think I would have all of my markers here. But come on in the craft room, y'all. It's a lovely day in the craft room today. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Hey, Jill PEARLZ is here. Everyone's coming to see what the new release is today. But I need to give you these dates first. So let me go ahead and get these dates because I did promise them for you. So we were able to, I thought I was going to have to put off Mindless Crafting at midnight. But looks like we can do this. We can do it. Let's see. So Mindless Crafting at midnight. That's going to be first. It was a busy month, so I was hoping to get the date sooner, but I had to make sure because I would hate to have the date and then have to cancel, right? So let's see who's in the craft room right now.
It's a bunch of people. Of course, Gaytan was first. Gaytan's like, of course I was.
Gaytan, you are setting yourself up, okay?
Deborah Couture, Ann Ryan, Sissy Pants, Jill Pound, Sarah Slagle, Deb Millsap, Donna Satterley, Miss Platinum, Naomi, Norma Watson, Don Connor.
Okay, so Friday, y'all. Friday, June 21st, y'all. Okay, it's going to be Mindless Crafting at midnight. You know that we start at 11:55 p.m., right? So hopefully you can join us for this. Okay, so don't come on at Saturday at 11:55 p.m. Friday night at 11:55, just before Saturday. Mindless Crafting at midnight. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Let me show you the kit that we're going to be using that night. We will be crafting this kit. Bill is going to make a couple of cards. I'm going to be making a couple of cards. So it's going to be fun. This is the card kit that we're crafting with for Mindless Crafting at midnight. It's the simple vintage meadow flowers. You can make 8 cards. You don't need any scissors. There's no cutting required unless you want to. You know, we don't follow rules, do we? Sometimes there's no rules in crafting except the rules that you set for yourself. So this includes the card bases, the chipboard pieces, the die cuts, and the step-by-step instructions, which we have done this before in the past, and it has come out hilarious just trying to read the instructions. So this will be the kit that we'll be using. If you want to pick up the extras, we have some extra ephemera that matches this. This is a simple. This is a simple vintage meadow flowers, okay? Let me not start pronouncing words, mispronouncing words because, oh my goodness.
Tammy Smith says, hey, Tracey, my Dartford, UK homie.
How you doing? I was born in Dartford, okay? Dartford, England, that is. Yes, there's Tammy. That's my Dartford sister. The year was 1963, and I'm proud of it. Okay, Okay, so this is for Mindless Crafting at Midnight. Then we have the Journal Thon. The Journal Thon. This is going to be fun. Okay, so some of the questions that I've gotten about the Journal-thon, well, let me write the date down first. Journal-thon is going to be the 29th, Saturday, June 29th. Mark your calendars. And we're going to be journal-thoning, if that's a word. We're going to be journal-thoning from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so what this means is, someone said, well, do we have to have a journal? Anything, you know what, anything that's like notebook-like can be a journal. Like if you want to journal in something really small, like something like this, you want to just take a page and say, I'm going to journal in this page no matter what. So journal-thon, you can, if you have a junk journal, if you have a journal that you've been working on, bring it. We're going to just spend that 4 hours doing different pages and decorating them the way we want. If you want to stamp a word in there and then do something from there to decorate it, right? Or you can use some of the larger stuff, like, let me see if I show you one of my journals here that I have not worked in. It's been a minute. Let me show y'all one of mine. Thinking about.
Which one of these mini journals will you select?
I got a bunch of these. Oh boy. Look,
I'm sure everybody here has probably a bunch of half-started journals.
If y'all been following me, I have that little tiny journal right there, right? Hold on, what?
Strawberry.
Come on, Strawberry. Here you go. Strawberry is like, she's in the room just crowding, blocking every area. Right, so you have these. These are actually in our store. If you want to buy this, you can buy them by the 4s. So there's a 4-pack of these. If you want to journal in something like as little as this was a little mini journal I had done a couple of years ago. Hadn't added anything to it, but it's up to you, right? And then there's this right here. I have more. There's more, y'all. If you want to, you remember I created this journal. So, and it's blank, so anything goes with these, right? That's super cute. So it's up to you. Bring something, because it's one thing to make the journal and it looks pretty and it got the covers and all of that. But what about the other part, right?
Steph Ramsey says, I'm super excited for the journal-thon. I just got a ton of stuff that I just got delivered for it, and I can't wait to get my order from Mindless Crafting.
Look, and don't make this hard on yourself. I'm going to show you the ephemera kit that you could use for journaling that we have in the store. I'm going to show you that in a moment. But don't make this hard on yourself. Look at this. See, I haven't even I've been getting stuff that many of you have sent me, and I haven't gotten a chance to work on this journal. This was another one from a while ago. And, you know, I just need to look at what it's got on it. It's got so much. I even forgot what I was putting in it. So I want to we may do a couple of these journal-thon type things. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, look at all of this. I mean, I put it down and then never picked it back up again. And I have more than enough stuff. More than enough stuff to start this back up again. You know, just start gluing. Even if you work on one page, if you decide to just skip through and work on several pages, it is up to you. It's up to you.
You know, Norma Watson says, please remember Stephanie Williamson in Australia. She took a heart fall and is in the hospital.
Yes, and thank you for posting that. Someone posted that in the I was going to say prayer journal, but you can do that. Wouldn't that be nice to post some of these things in the prayer journal, people that you're praying for? But also, we have the Mindless Crafting prayer group, and someone posted that in the prayer group. So thank you for that. Appreciate you doing that. Okay, so yeah, and I have more of these. I mean, there's so many of these journals. So I just wanted to just show y'all what I have, what I might be working with. Because we have 4 hours and it's going to go by. If you want to just start gluing stuff in, it's up to you. It's your journal. There's no like messing up with these because it's yours. You can glue whatever you want in there. But yeah, this is going to be so much fun. I have stuff sticking out of this because it's stuff that I want to put in here, but I haven't really, or I want to glue down, and I haven't really gotten a chance to do that yet. And this is a great way to use some of your Happy Mail too to decorate your journal. And yes, this is going to be fun. Okay, so we actually have the larger journals to this too. So there's another journal that's a little bit larger. So don't forget, y'all. Don't forget to pick those up if you're not sure. You can take a composition notebook and journal it. Just grab something that is like has a closure to it that's like a notebook and just start journaling in it.
Yeah, that's in the buy me a coffee.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. We have a freebie, y'all, for you also. So I wanted to make sure I got all of this together before I share the freebie. Okay, so for the journal thon, and I already showed this on Tuesday, but if you're looking for ephemera, okay, if you're looking for some type of ephemera, we've got it in the store now. Here's the ephemera kit. It's loaded, okay? And I added a couple more things to it as well. I wanted to get this other thing out, but it's loaded. I'm not going to show all of the stuff. You can go to this website and see what else it has in it. But also, you can pick up these junk journaling cards. These are the prompt. This is a prompt deck, and it just kind of gives you different ideas for what you can do with your journal. And I thought this was just perfect. So this is in our store right now too. Going along with our journaling, this is my kit right here. That's why I have it everything wrapped up and together. Okay, I am ready. Okay, RE-T, ready. Good. Gay 10 wrote journal-thon in her calendar. And journal-thon is the day after our anniversary, babe.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
The 29th. Our anniversary is the 28th. So what a fun way to celebrate. Fun way to celebrate. So are y'all ready to find out? Well, I'm going to show you the freebie first, and then I'll show you the stamp set. Y'all like, if she don't hurry up and show us this stamp set. Just clearing the way here, y'all. Clearing the way. Oh, Sylvia Ryder, thank you so much. She said, good morning. Just wanted to say your shipping is the best. I received my order so fast. You are so welcome. We try to get them out like quickly. Like we don't like to like have a bunch of orders pile up because then it becomes a bit much. So we like to kind of, if you place the order, we want to get it out in less than 3 days. We usually try to get it out at least the first or second day. So yeah, we got a lot of orders that we're processing now with the kits and stuff. Okay, so the freebie, y'all. The freebie. Look at this. Y'all see this? This can be cut like this. This is the new freebie. How beautiful is this? So you'll get all 4 of these connected together and you can cut them apart. but this is a vintage butterfly freebie, and it is in our Buy Me a Coffee shop. This is the newest one. So it'll come together. When you print it out, it'll be just like this when you print it out.
Okay, I just put the link.
You can cut it apart, right? And then you could fold it, and you could make yourself a little card or journal. It's up to you. Or you can cut them all the way apart, right? It's up to you. These are going to look cute in your journal also if you decide to get this. So, yep, this is the newest freebie. Not on our website, but in our coffee shop, in our Buy Me a Coffee shop. Isn't it? It's so pretty. Look at the color. I was like, oh yeah, I need to give this one away for free. Is that not cute? Y'all know I love butterflies. And then you could leave it like this and fold it in half. Right? And now you've got a little booklet or a little card, whatever you want to do with it. Isn't that pretty? This can be resized too, right?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay, you can resize it. Oh, you're welcome, Jasmine Javier. Okay, I'm going to leave these to the side for a minute. Are y'all ready for the stamp set? Y'all ready for a new stamp set? Ooh, y'all. Who's ready to see this new one? Let me get my ink ready. I had to ink up my ink pad because I'm ready. I got to show y'all this one. This stamp you can use with just about any. The sky's the limit with this. The sky is the limit with this. Oh my goodness. Y'all are going to be so...
Norma Johnson talking about she's been married for 56 years. Norma, you're only 57.
Oh. Y'all ready? Y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready. We released a lot of stuff this week. I know. Y'all, we released a lot of stuff this week. Oh, I got to show y'all the digital too after that. Oh my goodness, I got to show y'all the digital. And we have more samples coming in, going into the manufacturer. Hey, Rhonda Higgins, you just in time. Y'all asked for this. And I wanted to do something that you could use and change the way your cardstock looked. Texture stamp set. Now, this says texture 1, so you know there's more in the making, right? We're busy, Ann Ryan.
That weird says, stop teasing us and come on.
Texture stamp, okay? Texture stamp is a game changer because you can change your paper around. Here's the thing, we weren't sure if we wanted to release it as a digital. But guess what? Texture stamps work in journals, they work on cards. It's so many different things you can stamp with these. Oh my goodness. They're so much fun. If you have not done the texture stamp set yet, oh my goodness, it's so fun. Okay. So it's official, y'all. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 textures. You can, I'm going to pull these out in a minute. This is a brand new set because I want you to see how well our photopolymer stamps stamp the first time out of the packaging. There's no prep work to do. Use it with the Mindless Crafting ink with our hybrid ink, there's no, you don't have to you don't have to worry about prepping it. So now, y'all, wait till we wait till we do these in color also. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm so excited. Can you tell? We've been busy. Let me turn this over, okay? Because you can do these in digital. Imagine putting some of your paper, right? When you print out a digital, you put the paper in your printer, right? The colored paper or whatever. And then you take these and you print them out onto your colored paper. Completely changes it. You can line it up however you want when you print it out on your paper. Oh my goodness. Is that not going to be a game changer?
And it's 10% off right now since it's
Or
release.
You can take it and line it up the way you want. You can flip it this way. This is, now I'm talking about the Digi. Okay. You can flip it different ways. Like if you want, say you don't want it like this, then you can print it out. You could line it up like this. You know, you could stamp it out like that. It's up to you. Little splatters of ink. I wanted something that had little splatters of ink. I wanted the nondescript text on it, on this one. I can't wait to stamp this out. I can't. I'm going to stamp it out now because I want y'all to see this. You can print it out. You can do it several times. Right? Comes just like this, of course.
And I just put the link for the digital one also.
Oh my goodness, I'm just like so excited about these textured, the textured stamp. I'm so excited about it. Okay. Now, and these have a 10% off.
Yes.
Right now.
And the
and on Father's Day, right? Sunday.
And the digitals are discounted even more than 10%. I don't know how much, but more.
Okay, so say you want to just keep this one nearby so you can actually see the image on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp this out for the first time, right? Ink it up and stamp. Right? You can stamp in a pattern or not. It's up to you. Completely change your white paper around. You can stamp this in color. We'll do that in a moment. But I just want to show y'all what these look like. My largest stamping block here. I'm stamping these out for the first time. You should not have to prep your stamp if you have a good ink and a good stamp itself.
Everyone's wishing Sheila Overstreet happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so look at this. If I wanted to, I can flip it over and stamp like right here. Right? Now if you want to cut this out, just like this, right around it, and turn this into your card or whatever, it's up to you. But we're just having fun here.
Bertha says fantastic. Alicia Smith says, look at this.
Look at this. It changes everything. You can take your plain paper and say, oh, well, this paper doesn't look as whatever, you know.
Amy K says, I think texture stamps are so much better as actual stamps because you can vary the tone from light to dark.
Yes, you sure can. And you don't have to get a perfect stamp, especially with these when you're doing like a journal. If the stamp doesn't stamp out perfectly, that's
In
okay.
fact, sometimes that's even better. So it's kind of cool to use up the ink on maybe 2 stamps and then use the third one because it'll be kind of broken up looking.
Look at that, y'all. Ooh, we got words.
Patricia Costa says, we need more of these.
This is
It's
one.
hard to find a good background creating stamps.
Yes. I agree.
Well, if it's any consolation, just know that the name of this stamp is
Texture 1.
Textures 1.
1, okay? So be
Which
ready.
implies what?
Ah.
Great Tan said that looks like a field with a little road in it.
Oh,
It
sure
does.
Yep, it sure does. Look at Gay 10 with the eyes.
Don says, or a river.
The eyes are working, aren't they? Yeah, it is the texture stamp set. I'm just very, very happy with this. And like, say you want to, like, here's the little ink splatter. If you want to just stamp over it, right? Or even just in between, you can create your own design. It's endless.
But now,
what you can create on these.
What's
Look at
cool about that digital, like this image in particular, with the digital stamp, everyone loves words. You can make this larger.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. And you make that whole paper almost look like,
look, you can make it
like
larger.
it's a letter or something in the background.
Yep.
Then using Amy Cave's technique, if you have it somewhat kind of diluted by stamping it a couple times, so that way it comes out kind of light,
right,
and somewhat broken and almost archaic.
So like this, see? So it's a lighter texture, you know, a lighter stamp you get.
It almost looks aged.
Right, you get an aged look on that. So right. And then if you say, okay, well, I want to just stamp right on top of the other one, right? You can stamp right on top of that.
Hi, Neri.
Ooh.
Amy Cave. They found Amy. They're lining up for a series of meetings.
They found you, Amy.
Amy, just go ahead and fire them and call it a day.
But there's no prep work. This is a brand new stamp set. I just opened up the package. You should be able to just go and just prep it and stamp, okay?
Jill Pound says I may need to get both styles of this stamp set for more options.
Look at that. Look at that. Yes, with the digital, you can get large or small. Many of you end up ordering the physical stamp set and you end up ordering the digital just because. Oh, let me get another.
Carmina.
Oh, when you do the master boards, right? You can, once you put your master board together, you can start using the texture stamp and stamp all over it. Just another idea, right?
Okay, that technique that Amy was talking about, Bertha, she named it, she says it's called stamping off. For those that like to know the correct terminology.
Stamping off. Okay. Let's get this other one here.
Where's Hector? Hector's like, let me ask him about my movements.
Now this reminds you of ink dripping down the wall. It hasn't dried and it just kind of drips down the wall.
Bonnie, I can visualize that. Bonnie Glover says second generation stamping.
That's what I thought it was too. Second generation stamping.
That sounds cool. I like that.
Yeah,
name.
that's what I heard. You know, second generation stamping. So let's try some second generation stamping with
use
this.
Mindless Crafting ink, you may not be able to get it till you get to the third generation.
You can get. I think you can do. It'll do the second one. So if I do it this way, there it goes.
Do it again.
See. Just get lighter and lighter. Very light on that one. So like if you wanted to take like maybe your tags or something, right? So if I wanted to add something to this tag.
No, Ineri.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ineri
What?
says, have you ever used food coloring or paint as your ink medium?
No. Mm-mm. But that's a good technique for journaling though, wouldn't it? So if I want to take my distress ink and I want to stamp out one of these others, let's see. Let me just clean that one off a little
Bertha
bit.
says, Tracy, so many ideas going through my head now with that stamp set.
I know, right? It's really going to change everything. All those little scraps that you have that you're like, well, what do I do with these scraps? Hey, this will work.
Carmina, I'm impressed. Carmina says, Hector works out every day except for Sundays.
Wow.
Hector said the stands. I'm going to have to go to the gym.
So I'm going to stamp this out in the distressed ink. And I don't have to get a perfect stamp on this, okay? Let me stamp it on here first so you can see what it looks like with the distress ink. Look at that. I'm getting my hands in the ink here.
Then the veil.
Okay, and say I want to just stamp on this tag. Look at that.
I love those words.
We've completely
and
changed
Moses
the
went
tag.
To the mountains
We completely changed the way the tag looks.
That's what it
looks like. Of course, I want to cut this out now because I want to cut this out just because.
Bonnie Glover says, every time I stamp, I get inky fingers.
Me too, right? It just wouldn't be stamping.
You make it sound like a disease. Oh my God, here she comes. It's the inky finger woman.
Hey, Donna. Thanks for sharing the link. So fun, y'all.
Oh.
Look at that. So fun.
Those
oh my
tags,
goodness.
are those from the masculine digitals?
I believe these are from the masculine. Oh, wait a minute.
That's what Norma Watson is saying. People were asking.
Oh, were they? Yeah, these are from the masculine digitals. The masculine digital set.
Well, I'll find the link so y'all can eyeball it.
I believe Bill may need to check on that. I think it's from the masculine paper. But look how this changes. It changes it all to, oh my goodness. We're going to have so much fun with this.
Yep, that's where it's from.
Yeah, so you may already have this, y'all, who ordered that digital, the masculine digital.
Oh, Bertha said, are there any cutter bees in the store?
Not yet. They are coming in. I think my shipment is coming tomorrow. I have a shipment coming in.
Bertha doesn't want to order. She doesn't want to order twice if she can get it in one.
I believe that the cutter bees are coming tomorrow, if all goes well. Just kind of stamping more. Stamping more of this.
Bonnie Glover says, I went to the doctor. Hex, what I've been doing. I still had ink on my fingers. What you do? Next time you go, have ink on your fingers. He says, hey, you still have ink. He said, funny you should ask. And bam, and slap a card on it. That'll catch him off guard.
You can take, remember we can take our paper here too. Let's see, what haven't we used yet? Let's use this one. Looks like, kind of looks like raindrops, but also looks like drips of ink. Drips of ink. Now, if you turn it this way, you know, you could do it either way. Let me just round the corners of this just because. Just because.
Camila says, what goodies are you getting tomorrow, Bill? Don't know.
Tomorrow?
What was it, Sunday?
tomorrow or Sunday. Okay, so if you wanted to take this now and make a border, right? You can make a border right along here if you wanted to, or you can go that way. It's just up to you. It's just up to you. Whatever your mind is thinking, and I know the wheels are turning right now for many of you. Just do it.
Look at Kelly Warner.
So look at that. You turn it that way, that's the way it looks. If you turn it this way, that's the way it looks. So many different looks on this.
Lily McGee.
Let me show you what happens if I stamp it in the black ink, and then I'm going to try some like colored inks. Ooh, I gotta do the I gotta stamp out in the broken china just because. I got to. Okay, so I'm going to dark ink. I don't have to into a darker ink. So let's see.
Bonnie says,
look at that, y'all.
Her doctor, he's retiring. I love him. I'll be seeing one of his partners. They still have me seeing the heart doctor every 6 months. Tracy's mom, my mother-in-law, she has a doctor. She loves that doctor so much she refused to see anybody else.
He left.
The man moved to the other side of town.
Yes, he did.
I mean, a long way. She refused to go to anybody but him.
My mother was so stressed just by him leaving. And we had to actually find out where he was. I mean, he has the practice was good that he was at before, but that's the only doctor she wants to see. And so we ended up finding him. And even though it's like it's a little over an hour drive,
she
right?
Don't care.
Look, we take her right over there, okay? I was like, Mom, we will find him. Even he was like, I can't believe you followed me all the way over here. She's
like, your other doctors, I don't know those people.
She loves her doctor.
You were my doctor.
Look how pretty that looks, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that looks.
I understand. Ooh. Bonnie says God sent him to save my life.
Look at this. Ooh, y'all. What y'all talking about?
You know what? At first I thought they looked like raindrops, so the way you're making them, they can almost be, it almost can create like a wonderland.
Oh my goodness, I am loving that. So now if you wanted to do like an edge of your page, you say, hey, I need something like some borders around my page. You can do something like that. Look how that mindless, look at that mindless crafting ink doing what it's supposed to do.
Between the gap, you could do one of those second generation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can. You sure can.
Right in the middle.
You can create,
instead of re-inking.
You could create your own border on here. So you see how that is? So if you want to create a border on your card, let me I want to show y'all what I could say it, but I got to show you. Let me show you. So say you have, let's see, I might have, let me use one of these.
Bertha says, I hope they don't sell out today because
ooh.
I want to just want to order one. But she's trying to hold off for the scissors.
Oh boy. I don't know, Bertha. I can't guarantee you because
Bertha's like, no!
between these and the ephemera kits right now, yeah. Okay, so I want to do something. I want to show y'all how the border looks on this. It's so much you can do with this, though. It's like, ooh. That's why I was saying that before I even released this, I was like, y'all are not gonna, y'all can use this with just about any stamp. So if I take this stamp now, right, and say I have this here, and I'm like, this is just some plain paper, right? I can take this and I can go and make my own border around this, right? Oh, let me put something underneath it because I'm gonna stamp on it. Just want to come up to the edge. So I would just do something like this. Oh, and I already right next to it. Just line it up and go, just like that. Line it up and go. And then you could have rows of this, right? Look at that. Oh, look at that, just like that. Say I come up from the bottom now. You will reorder them. Oh, this one we would probably have to reorder. This would be something that we would probably have to reorder, only because it would be one of those staple type stamps that you would want to have. So you could say, I just have this plain blue paper and I need something. Stamp the texture on it. Right? Stamp a texture on it. Now I can go all the way around with it, but look how cute that looks. Ooh, this looks cute. Right? Now I could stamp a sentiment in there. I can add like a I can add an image to this. The possibilities are endless on this, y'all. Endless possibilities. Oh, look at this, babe. Look. Okay, so that like Dad's cool shirt, right? Let's see if this will work. Ooh, look at that. You can say, hey, Dad has a plain t-shirt and I want to add something to it, right? I want to add something to it. Look at that, y'all.
I have a shirt like that.
I want to add something. I'm just trying to show y'all what the possibilities are. I mean, you could really, and because this is digital, you can actually take this and pull it in, pull the image in using your digitals, pull it in and make that shirt have a different texture on it. I'm going to show y'all what Bill's shirt looks like sometimes after he eats.
Hold up.
Let me show y'all what his shirt looks like after he eats. Look, this is what his shirt looks like after he eats. I'm going to turn it this way. Oh my goodness, y'all. Right, and then if you want, you could say, you know what? I want to use this one right here. Let me just wipe this off.
Hold up. So look at this right here. See, when I see those things, they remind me of this shirt.
That's a lot.
And if I hold it open, it looks almost exactly like the same cut.
That looks exactly. Oh, you talking about the Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I could take this now. Let me show y'all what it would look like. Right? You have different color inks. Different color inks, y'all. Just saying. Y'all see what I'm doing here, y'all? It's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever you want it to be, however you want to stamp it. And I know I'm going to see so much stuff in there, and the possibilities that y'all are going to have with these are endless. Endless possibilities. Okay, let me try stamping out in that distressed ink there the words.
Thank you, Don Connor.
Oh. Her stomach was already sounding kind of strange. Okay.
I'll run her.
Yeah. Strawberry, I think, has a little tummy ache. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and, well, that's just that side. Let me stamp out some more on this side. Just want y'all to see the different.
Those are cool.
Okay, different. You don't have to stamp it out. Look, if a Halloween card, right? For those of y'all that love to make Halloween cards, you know, I was just thinking about this. If I stamp this out in that red, it looks like blood. Look how vibrant that red looks. And this is a distress ink. Look how vibrant that looks.
I love that red.
Who said they're seeing a moose? What? Wait a minute.
Where's the moose?
I am seeing a moose walking through snow. Oh, where's the... Oh!
Where?
I think... With this?
You know what? I can see it.
That's
the body of a moose.
Right, and this is the this would be what, the horns?
With a peacock standing on his back.
That is funny. Heavy rain, yep. That would be good for heavy rain. And then if you decide you want to make like a card, let's see, let's cut this up a little bit here.
Carmina says, Tracy, you can use all the ink colors to make a wonderful background.
Yes, you can. Yep.
Deborah Couture says, question on the digital textures. Are you able to change the color of the printout, or would it only be in black? On the digital, you can, what do you think?
Takes a little bit more manipulating.
No, because you use it in editor. If you use it in editor.
Oh, that's right. You can change it. Yep.
Yeah, you could, because you're making all the color
you can change, right,
and size and rotations and stuff before you ever committed to print.
Just like you can change your words, right? Just like you can change your words to different colors. You can change this too, because you're so right, Bill.
Yeah, so you're not gonna long as you do it before you press print. You know, you can do whatever you want.
That's cute. I'm making my own ephemera here, y'all. I don't know what is with these.
Well, Don Connor says put colored paper in your printer feed. Well, what happens is...
Well, you could put colored paper. Right. That's what I was saying at the beginning. You could put different color paper. But you can actually, once you drag it into whatever your editor is, like I use Pages for my Mac, you can change the color of the thing. I believe. We could test that out, though. We could test that out. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. So I'm just cutting these little things out here so I can add them onto my card. Yeah, I could put this on like a beige colored paper. I could put it on a pink colored paper, you know, just change your paper in the printer. You know, it's just up to you. That's if you get the digital. Bill has his computer up here right now, so he's just testing it out. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, that's why you were wondering? She said some of the digitals that she uses are locked, so she can't change the color on them. But I see what you're saying. Bill's just testing it out to make sure now. But it may be locked on their computer, Bill, because they won't be able to manipulate. Poor Strawberry. Her tummy is acting up, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all what these would look like once they're kind of cut out. My dog's tummy is not doing good today. Does anyone know where the Hawaiian shirt stamp came from? Is it digital? Yes, that one is a digital. That one is the
which one?
The Hawaiian shirt.
Yes, Wonderful Dad. I'll put it up. I'll put the link so you can eyeball it.
Just showing y'all all of the things. And this is not even, I haven't even stamped these in color yet, so you already know.
Says give strawberries some plain yogurt. That'll do it, huh?
Yeah, she's got.
She has given us some sardines.
A little, yeah, put sardines in her food,
did that
and
for
that
breakfast,
has helped.
Huh? Okay, I just put the link. It's called the Wonderful Dad Digital Stamp Set. That's where you'll find it. Certainly, Emily.
Oh, I wanted to show y'all. If you decide you want to, let me wipe these off real quick.
Oh, Deb said, Deb, I use that too. Open Office, actually it's called LibreOffice, but it's the same thing. Open Office was the original company, and eventually they transitioned to LibreOffice years ago.
So are you able to change the color or no?
I
don't think so. If it's
can.
locked. If it's locked,
Hold
I don't
up.
think you can.
Let me see.
Okay, so if I wanted to, see, so you can actually stamp on some of your images. Your paper that has images already, you can stamp on those too. I've never tried using the color for digital stamps either because I color in my stamps. So, but I think with something like this, with the textured, it would be nice if you can change the color of the textured
Hold up.
stamp.
Let me put it
Just
right
for the
here.
textured stamp.
I haven't done this, but I went to LibreOffice real quick. I went to LibreOffice, right? I just typed
It's in
in.
the ink, babe. Sorry. The ink is open.
Okay,
Hold on.
It's not on it.
Yeah, it is.
If you look right here, I just typed in how to replace the color of a digital image in LibreOffice. The LibreOffice comes up. Now, I can go through the motions and do this, or I can type that same thing in YouTube, and it's going to tell me, I don't know exactly what to do, but once I go through the motions, I bet I know how to do it. You know? So, any questions you have...
Well, NetWare is talking about it. I use Microsoft Word. I just tested the new digital stamp. I am able to change the color.
Yeah, or anything.
Awesome.
As long as you have an editor, you can do it.
That answers our question.
Any
I
editor.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to cut this out. See, this you can now use as a border for something. to use
Thank you,
these as
Donna.
a border.
Sadly, just reminded people that Mindless Crafting Midnight, Friday, June 21st, 11:55 p.m. You know, they can do all kind of stuff. I just never think to do it because
Right.
I always function in the black and white area and then color it myself with like combos or whatever.
And not only that, you know, sometimes we've never, because this is a textured stamp set, to me, it would make more sense now to be able to do this in a colored, with colors.
Some people do it
The
completely.
texture,
Like
texture with colors.
there was a woman who used to use paint, and she would paint the entire image. It would be quite incredible.
Oh, that's right. Who was that?
I can't remember.
That's not bad.
Deb, if you go to LibreOffice and go to the help menu, and if you can't understand what they're saying, copy that exact the heading in their help section and paste it in YouTube. How to do such and such and such in LibreOffice. And there's going to be a video that comes up that shows you how to do it somewhere.
Y'all look at this.
Jill
And I don't have
Bounce-
to get a perfect stamp in this. I just start stamping in the journal.
Now, technically, you know, it's just so much you
Right?
can do. You could take this thing and go right down the line, like it's chapters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could do that. Yep. Yep, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
See, like this. It just depends on it depends on you, what you want to do, right?
You know, you see like a Bible has like a column here and here. There's a slight gap in the middle, and here and here on
Yep.
one page. You
Yep.
know. Yay, 10, I did thumbs up. Let me refresh this page. Right quick. We have 37 thumbs ups.
Just 37? What?
Oh yeah, Jill Pound says put a heart above the dripping red stamp and it's a bleeding heart.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Ooh, see, y'all are coming up with some good ideas, okay?
That is a really good one.
You can do this. Don't forget to get your freebie.
And you know what, Don? Okay, Netware's telling Don Connor that she learned a lot just from tinkering and Googling.
Yep. Look at that. I just changed the whole thing. Just everything use the words on there.
I hear your stomach, Strawberry. Do I need to take you outside?
Oh. Cookies are not going to make it any better, okay? Okay, I am going to use some of my, here's my circular, right? I want to texture everything now, okay? I want to texture everything. Ooh, I'm going to use this one, the black ink.
Hey, Deb, but don't overload yourself because most programs, they'll have so many features of which you probably only going to use like 4 or 5% of them. You know what I'm saying? 10 if you're lucky. It's just too much. Just think only of what you want to do and only learn that, nothing else. Natty Penner says, I wish you could see this. There's a hawk on my tree. It's giving me the side eye like saying, this is my turf. I was here first. My family and my family's family.
That's funny.
So in other words, Natty, I think it's time for you to move. Tammy says, "Careful, Bill. Tracy's gonna texture you too."
You know,
I thought she was gonna take.
I'm
You know what? I
texting
like
everything.
this on that. I like this. I started to suggest that one.
I told him that's your. You started to suggest what?
I like this texture in the middle. Where's that one? That one right there.
I was telling him that's what it looks like after you finish eating.
You're fired. Okay.
After he's finished
Absolutely
eating, y'all,
fired.
that's what it looks like. For real. Why am I not using my fussy cut scissors?
I don't know.
Ooh, I can't wait to see all the stuff y'all do with these. So now if I wanted to go ahead and color my shirt, and I can.
You know what that little thing
But the
looks like?
ideas are like endless.
It looks like a lightning bolt on the Flash's uniform. This. You know the Flash.
Oh, that sure does look like a lightning bolt. That sure does.
Let me see, can I find it real quick?
We believe you, babe. Natty says she ain't going nowhere. That's what it looks like, exactly. How cute is that, though? Look how pretty that looks. I like it like this, but it can turn this way, too.
See, well.
Oh, okay. It does. Who would have known, right? Now I'm going to just color this in real quick so you can see.
Norma Watson. Norma talking about Bill is a messy eater. Don't y'all believe, Tracy?
Y'all best to believe. Let's see what this one looks like. That's too dark. Looking for a good color to color this in with. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. Just adding a little bit of color to that, y'all.
I like that one.
Just adding a little bit of color to it. Just y'all can see. Y'all can see what it looks like. Because you can do this however you like, right? Take a little bit of
Hi, Cecilia and Lady Sierra.
You completely change now how that shirt looks. Completely changed how the shirt looks. And this shirt is the part of the digital library. I'm using all kind of markers. I'm using alcohol, watercolor-based, water-based markers. And I could still add my little ink splatter. So yes, this is the newest release. Textures. Textures 1. Texture stamp set 1. And then if you wanted to, you could take this, right? So if you say, okay, I want to do that image there, but I want to color it in. Wait a minute. Let me get one of my favorite colors here. And then you can color these in. Who says you can't color your textures, right? Who said that? Right? There's nobody watching you. You're making up your own rules. So you say, I want to add a little bit of color. I don't want to just have the black and white. I want to add a little bit of color to mine, right? I'm just trying to show y'all all of the possibilities on this. That ink can sometimes bleed through, so save some of these.
Lady Sierra, those markers are which ones?
Oh, this one right here is the Nouveau.
Okay.
This one right here, in case you're asking about this one is the Tombow.
Those are my favorites.
These are water-based markers, and this one here is alcohol marker. This is the Master's Touch, but the one I'm using with the blue, this is the Nouveau markers. Just coloring this in, see what it looks like. So now you've got a different, gives it a different feel, doesn't it? And you don't have to color all of it in. How cute is that? So I could add another color to this if I want to. I don't have to leave it that one color. I could add another color to it. I kind of like that though. See what it looks like with a little bit of green. A little bit of green. So what are y'all saying?
Then basically some of my markers, you know.
Oh, you're always curious what people use as far as what markers? Now I do love my my Tombow markers. I do love my Tombow markers. I love using alcohol markers. Bill says he likes the which ones do you like, babe? Oh, he likes the what's the name of those markers again, babe? Oh, Bill actually likes Tombow.
I love Tombow.
I like my Daxi markers.
Lady Sierra said, my youngest is by me, an embossing and die cut maker. Can't wait. Have you had any experience with them?
No. Embossing and die cut maker?
Lady Sierra, excuse me, Don Connor says, I have a Big Shot Sizzix die cut emboss machine and a sidekick for smaller dies, and she loves them.
Love them. Okay, see these right here?
Almost like connecting dots.
I'm just following the lines that are on here. Just following the lines.
Right, you're not going for perfection. You just go with the flow.
Yep. That's if you want to add color. You might say, hey, well, I want to change the color a little bit. You can change it yourself, you know. This will go on a card base, okay. Just trying to show y'all all the possibilities on these.
Linda Beals is telling Lady Sierra that's fantastic that her youngest is buying a die cut machine.
It's so sweet.
I have 2 Sizzix Big Shot manual machines and a Sizzix Big Shot switch electric machine. Linda, you surrounded by technology over there. Amy Cave has a Gemini Mini and Midi as well as the Gemini 1 and 2. Amy Lee has a Spot Spellbinder and a Big Shot. And she says they're very easy to use. If I was ever going to try it, I would probably go with whatever's easy. That's what I would do.
Just showing y'all a little bit of how you can change this, the texture on this. Say you just don't want to have just the black and white. You could change it, even if it's just a stamped, even if it's just on the stamped image. I don't know why I want to sing this song, and I don't need to be singing it, okay? I got a song stuck in my head, y'all. I have a song stuck in my head.
We wonder what it is, don't we, Dawn?
Got a song stuck in my head. It's not the circle song.
Dawn kind of talking about please me, it's a circle.
That's Dawn's favorite song. Nope. It's Rudolph, look at your nose. It's supposed to be red. Santa's something. Bill, what's the name of the song? I can't remember.
Rudolph. Rudolph. Look at your nose, your nose, your nose, your nose. Remember that?
Yeah, but Santa's...
Santa needs you to guide his sleigh.
Santa what?
Santa needs you to guide his sleigh. Because it's something, that's something, is something. I forget.
Man, I forgot the song.
Thank you, Amy Cave. Amy says, I was going to say, please, it is not a circle. No, she didn't say that. She says, definitely not a circle.
It's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. It's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. It's red. It's blue. It's green and yellow too. It's black. It's white. It's brown and orange and blue. I said blue twice, didn't I? Didn't I?
Mm.
The colors may change, but the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. Let's see.
Don says, my day is complete. Alive and the circle song.
Because I will start singing some Christmas songs. Christmas time is here. I love this time of year. Flashing lights are oh so bright. Okay, I got. Look, this is gonna be a dad card, okay? I am determined to make this a dad's card with the messy shirt on it. Okay, I'm determined to make this.
Amy Cave, I think, is sneaking an iPad in the meeting.
Oh, no.
Amy.
Amy's supposed to be in a meeting right now?
You know, Amy don't be caring about no meetings. She just looks at them.
Amy cares about the meetings.
And gives them a slight
say
smile.
that she doesn't care. Amy does care. She's like, no, I don't. Okay. Someone said get with the Quilting Marine about something. Oh, Natty says she's a Christmas baby. So Natty, they don't try to put your Christmas gift in with your birthday Christmas gift. Natty's like, I am the gift, okay?
Okay. Amy says she has the big screen on the computer showing the live, but she has the sound playing on the tablet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I see what's happening, Amy. Jean Johnson's watching it on TV, and she does her comments to the phone.
Okay, so I'm gonna could do this in wood color, but I'm not. It's green and yellow too. It's black. Oh, let me get card base here. It's white. It's brown and orange and blue. You'll see what I'm doing here, right? I'm determined to make this into a card. The colors may
Well, that's gonna be nice with the yellow.
but the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be a circle. Dawn Connor, you got me singing that song. Make sure I don't have to thought this would be cute to tie this in. Just a little bit around the edge here.
That is nice.
There's that shield.
Tracey, that card is coming now.
Thank you. Because y'all probably saw the tutorial with those other. Y'all probably saw the tutorial with these, right? These are the Father's Day tags. Now I'm looking like, ooh, how can I add texture to those? Okay, something like that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Let's see. Connie Teeter is in the house. Dee 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 dee. So I'm going to stamp a part of this, just a part of it, because I want it to go right there. White paper, a little white scrap. Nope. Turn this over just a little bit. So I want to stamp it right onto here, because Dad's going to have a cool textured shirt. Oop. There it is. Dad has to have some texture on his shirt. Dad needs to live it up a little bit.
Connie Teeter says, 83 watching and only 49 likes. Come on, people.
I think it's hard to depend on which device you're using, I guess. It'd be hard to like sometimes. All right, y'all.
Connie Teeter says,
textured shirt.
what if you put the dad strip across the bottom corner of the shirt on the right side?
I mean, you could do that. Cute is that?
That is going to be nice.
Okay, let me glue this other piece down. I gotta find a shield for Dad too. Oh, on the phone it's a little harder. I gotta find a shield now to add to this. Do I have a shield? My glue does not. I just refilled my bottle and my glue decides it doesn't want to. My glue does not want to act right. Let's see. Of course, during the live, my glue doesn't want to act right, y'all.
Okay. Beanie Freak says,
Oh.
I attended my boys' tech college orientation. They want to be diesel mechanics. There's a lot of diesel vehicles out there. They'll never be unemployed.
Yep.
Ever.
Oh, look at that. You can take these and make, like, you know, little outlines for your stuff. So Okay, get my it's round, so it must be a circle. Oh, thank you, Jill. We released a tutorial this morning, y'all, on the t-shirt tags. Super easy to make and super fun. Ooh, ink on my fingers. Okay, I'm going to put this here because I want to find the shield. I need to find the shield and put something on the shield. The other cards I added shields to, y'all, like this. So I got to find my superhero shield, see if I have any more printed out. If not, I'll have to add it in later. Okay, so let's see what y'all are saying right now. Don't forget we have the dates. Mark your calendars for the dates. Mark your calendars, y'all.
Donna Sally put the dates earlier.
Family vacation, family reunion, fun. Fun, 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 y'all. It's always good when you can have a little getaway, right?
And the real says, Tracey, I saw your video this morning on the t-shirts for Father's Day tags.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Okay, Jill. Jill says, we're leaving next Wednesday for a vacation family reunion in Tennessee.
That's what I just said.
You did?
I just said that. I said it's always good when you get away on a vacation. Family vacation. Since I can't find my shield, I'll have to...
Jill says, we'll be in Gatlinburg. We went to Gatlinburg.
Oh, it's nice over there. Y'all driving? Road trip. Jed.
Hi, Crystal.
That texture is really cute on there. Let's see. I'm looking for my... I thought I had an extra shield. I guess not. I'll have to add it in later. Oh, here's more. Look at these. More of these. Got more. Okay, so just another idea. I have to find my shield and add it onto that, but that's okay. Just wanted to give y'all another idea of what you can do using that. And then if you want, say you have like, you know, we get caught up with a whole bunch of white scraps. And so I've been using a lot of my scraps just to kind of have something We always have scraps. So let me show you using, use that pink. I would like to use something like a pink color. I'm going to use a colored one to stamp this out. Let's see. Nope. Just cleaning that off, y'all. Okay, so if I wanted to go around the edge with this and make something, let's see. So I'll put this up against this right here. If I use this, this is called Festive Berries. So if I took this and stamp this out, I can see that, huh? Nice like that. It's a tourist town. Yeah, when we went, they were having the car. They were having the car show and all kinds of stuff. We didn't really get to go and like really look around or anything because we were just busy with classes. But it's beautiful there, from what we saw. This is really red. Okay, this is really red. Okay. Gonna make me cut the edge of this off. Because raindrops, red raindrops keep falling on my head. Dee 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 dee. What y'all know about that song? My little heart butterfly on here. Benny's whistling along with me. Those were like the songs that came on the radio like all the time. That one and what's that other one? I'm leaving on a jet plane. I'm showing my age, y'all. I don't know when I'll be back again. What do y'all know about those songs? Okay. Alrighty. Butterfly. Butterfly.
Your pal says you're right. There's always something to do, but it is so busy. They were having some kind of thing. What was it? A motorcycle convention or something?
Car show.
It was so packed. It was ridiculous. Just to go 2 or 3 blocks and come back.
Oh my goodness, the traffic was just.
It was hours.
Is there a beach by near where y'all are going, Jill? Butterfly right down here. Like put whatever my word is, I could put it right there. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. trying to use some of my scraps, y'all. You need to make a get well card for someone, huh? My glue does not want to work. Showing y'all what y'all can do with these. Now I'm gonna have to put another butterfly on there. Only because I want to fill in more space. Like, it's okay to use whatever you have, right? Right, I'm trying to do a card that doesn't look too, like, so practiced, you know, like just something that looks different, where I'm not thinking about, like, that has texture, because, you know, you want to add your texture in wherever you want, right? Without, like, overthinking it, and it'll come out to be something unique.
Jill Brown says it's amazing what comes together with our scraps.
With your scraps. I mean, it's like, I love using scraps. Like, what if you said, I'm going to look at all the scraps that are on my desk and I'm using it in something? I don't know what it is, but if I start, it'll be something. Because you don't have to know what the whole process is. That is the fun. You don't have to know the whole process.
Jill's talking about John still wants to drive 4 hours to come down here and see us.
Oh,
Big bad John.
how long y'all gonna be in Tennessee? Okay, this is gonna, oh, I don't want my get well to. All right, so now I'll get a little bit of paper, add some gems, some paper, because it doesn't have to be always so, I'm trying to use every scrap that I have laying around, y'all. I used this the other day. Oh, look at my glue, y'all. Look what it's doing.
What's it doing?
Before it wasn't coming out very well. Now all of a sudden it's been sitting there, and now I can't waste that glue. I got to make sure that I use all of that glue. Oh my goodness. I have to change out my whole glue bottle. It's like it has too much pressure.
Well, fantastic, Linda Ville. Linda says she just got a call from Kaiser that said that her test
Oh my goodness.
came back negative.
Oh my goodness.
She said, praise the Lord.
Yes. Thank you, Lord. So many of y'all are fighting battles that we don't even know, you know? That only God knows. Okay, let me loosen up my glue a little bit. It's going to be 90s there in Boston. I'm actually going to still try to get a workout in today, y'all. Because Father's Day weekend is going to be a little bit busy. cute that is.
That is nice.
Look how cute. Just adding the butterflies in there. Just adding the little butterflies. And then you could say, hey.
See you later, Ann.
Add...
Ryan. Ann
Bye.
has to go pick up her daughter.
Bye, Ann. Okay, so let me get a few more. Add a little red heart in there. I'm still working through this strip, y'all. Y'all seen this in the other videos, okay? Little red strip. I'm punching it out. Because you could do anything you want to do with this. No rules, only the ones that you put on yourself, right? Now you could change, look how you change that paper, and now it's no longer a plain white paper. Put a heart there. Put a heart there. Let's see, it's up to me, right? I could put a heart. See, it has that white inside, so I'm just going to take this and just outline it a bit. Bill, can you read Tracy my comment? She asked a question.
I'll be fine. What, it's going to be in the 90s here in Mansfield next week? I can only imagine what it'll be like in Tennessee. We get to Tennessee Wednesday evening and head back home Sunday morning.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Now I was asking her how long she was going to be in Tennessee. Put it right there. Put it right there. This will brighten up somebody's day, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the card base, just because.
Emily says, what do you recommend for an EcoTank? What brand and size? EPSON.
Oh, are there different EcoTanks? Everyone has the same.
Well, here's the thing.
No, I wasn't sure if there were different
I'm gonna answer it.
EcoTanks. I could only go by the one we use, and we love it. The EcoTank 30. What do we use? The 30 what?
3760.
3760. Epson EcoTank 3760 is what we use.
Well, here's the thing.
And we love it.
I'm just going to type in here Epson EcoTank. Any size, as long as it's double-sided. Okay. Personally, let me look at that real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I know many people on here have the EcoTanks, the Epson EcoTank, but a different brand name. I think putting a little smidgen of red on there would look really cute. Just a little red border. Oh, my glue is working now. Just a little border of red. Tie everything in. Could have went with an orange, but I think this will work. This will be fun. So say you're making this and you're like, well, you know what? I want to tie in some of that orange. And you could always go with an orange card base. It's never too late.
Emily, only one EPSON ECOTANK does single-sided printing. It's the lowest level. After that, every other model does double-sided printing. I can't seem to get on the EPSON site without accepting cookies for some reason, and I don't want to accept them. But the one I'm looking at, I think, would probably be 7.
I love the EcoTank. Boy, I tell you, whoo. Yeah, we print a lot, and we still have a lot of ink. I always still check, but we still have a lot of ink in our Epson.
Emily says, she's asking Deborah, and how long has your ink lasted? Emily,
It's
we
gonna
use ours for
depend.
business, and it was 2.5 years before we put the second drop of ink in it.
Yep, that's true.
If you can imagine how much usage we were doing.
And even especially now with us with the digitals now,
And even if you printed a lot and replaced the ink twice a year, compare that to having to replace the ink every 3 weeks or once a month.
Steph Ramsey said, what kind do you have again, Bill? What model?
I have an Epson EcoTank 3760, but understand ours is about 3 or 4 years old, so they've made other models, and even some of the ones that cost much less than what we pay are just as good as ours because of improved technology.
I love it, and it's fast. It prints really fast. That's the other thing I like about it. Okay, so I got the, let's see. So I'm gonna add some hearts to Dad's card, to my dad card.
Yes, Emily, it lasts a long time. You may pay $300 or $330 or whatever for the printer, but what you get ready to save, even in the first year,
Oh my
for
goodness,
ink,
definitely,
is going to far outstrip
definitely.
what you're going to pay for the printer.
At first, I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know. This is a lot of printing. The ink might be low. Kept saying that, and it just never. The ink just kept, doing what it did, and it worked out fine.
We must have spent at least $500 or $600 a year in ink, and our last printer,
Yeah, it was just too
we
much.
had the printer 10 years. That's $5,000 in ink.
Okay, let's see if I want to add something like that. Or if I wanted to add something like this on here. So now I'm just making ephemera here, y'all. Just kind of adding to what I've already created. Because I have a lot. A lot of stuff. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, you're working on an altered envelope for Gate 10. How nice, Jill. Y'all are in the group just doing stuff, okay? I love it. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking these and I'm just taking my little scraps and gluing them down. Taking my scraps and gluing them. And these make the perfect little backgrounds for these. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh my goodness. Steph Ramsey, Chinese food and mindless crafting. Can't get any better than that. Oh my goodness. Don't. I'm glad Bill left the room before. Emily, not yet. Not yet. I want to get the time frame from my contact person. That's the last little detail I need is the time frame for ending the card campaign. So I want to make sure I have that, but we're going to have it very soon. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I still never found the cutting boards. Oh, you didn't? I don't know what's going on. It's like they just are completely gone. Still never been able to print. Oh boy. Tracy, you make everything look easy. You, Marcia, hopefully, I'm hoping that you getting in touch with the company though. Today's your cheat day. Yeah, I gotta get to the gym today. It's gonna be a busy. Now that Bill is out of the room, y'all, don't tell him. It's gonna be a very busy weekend with him. I want to put a butterfly on that. Let's see. Now that I have my textured stamp, y'all, I can. This is going to be cute too. It looks like my plant is sitting on the shelf, doesn't it? As the colors may change, but the shape's the same. Nope. Ooh, ooh. It's round, so it must be a circle. Good for you. You got to have your cheat days. I think with it being Father's Day weekend, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to cheat with Bill. Okay. He'll be happy. Although I had my favorite candy bar, y'all, the other day. I was craving it so badly. And I think that's why when you stand in line at the grocery store, you see all of the little candy bars and snacks that they have up there. It is just, that's why they say don't go into the store when you're hungry. Don't go shopping when you're hungry. Because you'll pick up all of these unnecessary things. And before you know it, so I wanted, a Mr. Good bar, okay? That's like my favorite candy bar right now, Mr. Good bar. And I wanted that so bad. And then once I had it, that was it. My craving was over. Ah, you got this circle song and it's stuck in your head. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Adding that little bit of color to it. See, all these can be like things you make for your journal. Hint, hint, y'all. Journal Thon. All of these little things and decorations, and this is where you start to put them into your journals. Fun, fun. Bill has left the room, y'all. That's why you don't hear him. This is what it looks like this way. But I really like it like this. My eye is floating more towards having it like this. How's that, y'all? I think that looks good. What is my other stuff? See, stuff like this. Don't forget, that's your freebie, y'all. Don't forget to get your freebie from the coffee shop. Let's do a little bit. See, I could put this in a thing and just say, hey, I'm going to add this to my journal. And especially if you're making a journal where everything goes, where you're not so, like have to have every single part of it planned out. I think that's going to be the fun part, is where everything won't be so planned. At least for mine, I'm not going to have mine like, you know, every single segment of it planned out. Which paper are you talking about, Marcia? You said, did I stamp it or did it? I used a texture stamp. We have a texture stamp now, a new texture stamp. Oh, let me get this one so I can show you. Maybe some of y'all are tuning in a little bit later. I just used the texture stamps to stamp out. I'm going to stamp on this pink. Let me show you. See? Make your own unique paper. And then if you want, Lord, if this was wide enough, I could go this way with the stamp, this way. Just showing y'all some stuff. This is off to the side, this little butterfly right here. So I could add that butterfly in there too. I think I could still stamp it though. Let's see. Could still stamp it. Yep. Bill has left the room, y'all. Right, so this right here, this is the freebie, okay, in the coffee shop. All right, this actually comes uncut. So there's 4 of them on this. So when you look in the coffee shop, you'll see them like this, something like this. But I just stamped these on there. Okay, you have the option of cutting it. So I just cut that one, and then like this one, you can just, oh, I could distress that, can't I? Something like that. I could distress the edges of that, huh? So yeah, you can take your plain paper and you can make whatever it is that you want, okay? Whatever it is that you want. The possibilities are endless with these, with the stamps. Oh. Right, you can start stamping like these, all of this. Marcia, see that all of this comes from this textured. This is texture 1 digi, and we have it in photopolymer. So you could get both. I know many of you like to resize your stuff. You can get both, or you can just get the photopolymer. So it's up to you. But super easy. I can't wait to see what y'all make with these. For Mindless Crafting at midnight, we have the dates. Let me just make sure I give this to you before we go. I would love to stay on here and just keep stamping stuff out, but too much work to do. Okay, so journal Thon, y'all. Okay, let me start with this, the Mindless Crafting at midnight. Mindless Crafting at midnight is going to be Friday, June 21st at 11:55 p.m. Okay, mark your calendars. There is a kit for that if you want. You don't have to use the kit. You do not have to use the kit. Just come on and join us. But if you want, we have the kit in our store. I forgot to show the back side of this. This is all the stuff that you're getting in the kit. Okay, that's the Simple Stories kit, and it's the vintage meadow flowers. Here's all of the stuff that comes in that kit. 31 chipboard pieces, 53 die cut bits and pieces. You get 8 white card bases. They're A2 size, 4 1/4, 5 1/2, and you get the complete step-by-step instructions. So both the envelopes are not included for these. So both me and Bill will be crafting that night for Mindless Crafting at midnight. He'll make a couple of cards. I'll make a couple of cards, and it should be really fun. So those are in the store right now. Then we have, and this is just for, I know y'all had, some of y'all had, this is like repeat for y'all, but for the journal Thon, that's going to be Saturday, June 29th. Join us for that. It's going to be 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Fun, fun, fun. 4 hours may seem like a lot. That is 4, right? Yeah. 4 hours may seem like a long time, but actually it goes so fast. I mean, it really goes fast, okay? And for that, if you want to do the ephemera kit, you can. I have so much stuff. I might use some of the ephemera kit. You know, who knows? Well, I have so much stuff anyway, so I could use just about anything. And we're going to just work in a journal that you already, if you already have a journal you started and you want to continue working in it, you can use that. You could use that. Okay? And this has, this is not included with it. This is the prompt cards that are in our store. So yeah, just a lot of stuff going into the store. Tomorrow we'll have a bunch of, well, actually I have a delivery. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go through the delivery yet. But I do have some, the first thing that'll go in there will probably be because I do have a shipment of Cutter B scissors coming. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to get this, you can. If not, then you come and join us. You if you don't have a journal for Journal-thon, then come do some card making, tag making. If you want to Mod Podge, whatever you want to do, just come and join us for the 4 hours. It's always so fun. Um, and we'd love to have you with us. And it's a Saturday. I'm sorry, but I can't find the freebie. Patty Costa. It's on our. It's in our.
Let me get the
coffee
freebie
shop.
thing for here.
Bill's gonna get the
I
link.
put the link, but I'll do it again. Hold up.
Bye bye, everyone. Okay, Carmina, you're leaving. She said, "Happy Father's Day to all of your husbands." Oh, there's a delivery truck outside now. Oh, okay. Stay focused. Focus. Uh, many blessings to all the husbands and fathers and dads over the weekend. Take some time out to be kind to yourself. Allow your family to spoil you. Yes. Peggy, you're gonna have to watch the replay. She has a show.
All right,
that
Patricia,
weekend.
I just put it. There's the link right there.
Peggy has a show that weekend. Ooh, I got a big delivery box.
All right, let me go downstairs.
It may have actually that I thought it was coming tomorrow. Kudos.
I don't give the porch pirates a chance to get
Kudos to UPS. We don't have porch pirates, babe.
I know, because I get the packages immediately.
Norma, we're not sure. We would have to check and see. I don't believe it did. I don't believe he got it yet. Oh, I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to pray for y'all. Pray for our group. So many of y'all are going through so much, but I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough for you. You just hold on. There's going to be a breakthrough. And if you want us to pray for you or you have a prayer request, you don't even have to say what it is. You know, just say pray for me. We don't need to know the specifics of it. You can post it in our Mindless Crafting prayer group on Facebook. Okay, we appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to have to look out for that card, Norma. Bill went downstairs to get my box because it's huge. So I think I made a huge order of new product for our store. Naomi said, "Happy Father's Day, Bill. Everybody's wishing you a happy Father's Day." He's downstairs. Yes, Connie Teeter, that's all you have to say. Yep. You saw a butterfly without antennas? Gayten, I've been purposely leaving the butterflies. Did you see it outside, or are you talking about right here on my desk? Gayten. Oh, Jill Powell says she sent us an anniversary card.
I forgot what it's called.
Cutter B scissors?
No.
Oh, okay. Don't say it. Don't say it.
The oxygen breather thing.
Oh, that's your package?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
For the VA.
His breathing machine. That's a big box.
It ain't that big.
Where are we going to keep
like
that?
The big box had a little box in it.
Norman was wondering if you had gotten her card.
I think I did.
Oh, you did?
I have to go look. I think I remember seeing her name.
Oh. Okay, then he did then. She said you should get a kick out of it. Oh, one of my embellishments. Well, Gate 10.
Hi, Barbara Lake.
Some butterflies have antenna and some don't. Sarah, happy Father's Day to Matthew as well. All right, y'all, we got to go. Y'all take care and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Continue to show your kindness like you always do. Don't allow anyone to upset your peace, okay? Because if you're not at peace, it becomes harder to create and enjoy some of the things that we love doing, like crafting. So y'all take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. That means getting in your craft room, going to get your toes done, drinking a cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is. Do something nice for yourself. And we're going to go ahead and sign off. See you soon, y'all. Bye.
Bye.